Now let's double click into your practice because I think this is essential for your own livelihood to set the tone and then how you lead. So tell us how you got into meditation and specifically Vipassana.
Life is what happens to you as you're making plans. And this is back in 2010, 2011. I was getting ready to launch Sibyl, very excited about it. And then within a spate of a couple of years, I had three major losses. Three people close to me passed away in
Oh,
fairly quick succession, um, really sending me into gradually increasing spirals of grief. And I really needed something. And I didn't know what that was. I had no spiritual practice of note at the time. I wasn't particularly religious or spiritual. I'd seen it in my home with my parents, but I had nothing that I could hang my hat on. And my boyfriend at the time, now husband, had been through a traumatic event in his own life, much, much younger. And he had done Vipassana meditation and said that it had been transformative for him. And so I asked him, but what was that meditation you said you did? And he gave me the name of Vipassana, and I looked up my first course, booked it, and I went to my first course. I describe it as boot camp for meditation. It was a incredible experience. Uh, them teaching me hour by hour how to meditate, and I came back out of that completely evolved and changed, and knowing that this was going to be my chosen tool, and meditation is a tool for centering and recentering no matter what life threw at me. It took a couple of years for me to start building that practice out. I started with 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning, and started increasing it gradually. Now, I'd say 14, 15 years later, I meditate for at least an hour every day. One of my huge missions in life is to talk to people about preventative mental health techniques. Meditation is one of them. It's not the only one, because I've seen it absolutely transform my life, transform my relationships, transform my career, and it remains one of my superpowers daily.